live out of Treasure Island. Bay Area is still under air quality advisory right now, but conditions are looking a little clearer despite the picture that we see right now.
Yeah.
Still, Darren Peck says something's on the way.
And as far as the smoke goes and the air quality advisory, this is actually good. Air quality is good out there now. Technically, there's an advisory in place for tomorrow. But the real story is fall's coming. It's going to look and feel like fall for the next couple of days. That's the view right now, looking out over the Golden Gate Bridge from our camera on top of the Salesforce Tower. That's the scene in the Tri-Valley. It still looks hazy in the upper levels of the atmosphere. But down on the ground, all the sensors are reading good air quality. And the winds are going to be onshore for the next 3 days, meaning we're just going to keep the air pretty good. Temperatures are also cool. This is like, we're not that far off of where we were for daytime highs. 73 for Concord, 70 in Livermore. You no doubt noticed today felt much cooler, and we can settle in with this as far as temperatures go. But things are going to get more interesting in terms of the possibility for rain. Yes, there is still an air quality advisory for tomorrow, even though most locations are going to be reading in the good air quality because of that really good-looking storm off of the Pacific Northwest. If we put the Futurecast on it so we actually see the rain in it, most of that's going to Seattle. In fact, right now, Seattle's getting very good rain. But you've got to look down here on the southern tail end. That's where our chance of rain comes in. I showed you what this will do for the far northern part of California at the top of the newscast. Now I want to show you close up what it means here at home. So we're going to watch the Futurecast in as much detail as we have, and we'll stop it where, you know, the times would matter most. This is 1 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. Maybe a few light showers there off Sonoma County. That's it. Now we're already ahead to 4 o'clock. Same story. Maybe a few light showers here or there. This would be a sprinkle. The takeaway is it's going to look like rain. It's going to stay cool. If you get a few drops of rain for your part of the bay, and it could happen anywhere, count yourself lucky and say, hey, we got one of those drops. I mean, if you look at the totals here, maybe a couple hundredths of an inch of rain for the North Bay, and just on a technicality, we could do the same thing for the South Bay, but a hundredth of an inch of rain is not. What this really does is put more water on the mountains of the North Coast and the Northern Sierra. Great news. The other thing is it's going to get a little windy on Tuesday. And this is very good news because that is an onshore wind. See the streamlines? This is not one of those fall systems that misses us, goes inland and then gives us the offshore winds. There's probably going to be plenty of those. Those will make headlines. This is the exact opposite. This is a storm that comes in the right place to give us a little bit of light rain, and then it turns the wind on onshore. It'll get a little windy on Tuesday. Tuesday may even feel more fall-like than tomorrow will, even though tomorrow's the chance with rain. Morning lows tomorrow go back down into the mid-50s. Daytime highs staying in the mid and upper 70s. For inland valleys in the East Bay, you've gotten so used to low to mid 90s. Enjoy this stretch of weather. Low to mid 90s are coming back in the 7-day. And for everybody else, low 70s in Santa Rosa. 72 Santa Rosa will keep the temperatures in the mid 70s for much of the bay. For San Francisco, Oakland, and San Jose, you see the clouds on there for tomorrow. Didn't put any rain in there. And notice the temperatures warm back up. You see it for San Jose. Look at the bottom line. Mid 80s. By next weekend. Let's do the same for the inland valleys of the East Bay on the top line. Look at the end of that top line. Low 90s by next weekend. So we are going back into summer. It's going to be sunny and warm again by the time we get to next weekend. But for the next couple of days, it's fall.